Okay, good morning, Year 6, and welcome back to week 2 of our remote learning. I hope you've all had a relaxing weekend. It's been really lovely to see the work that you've all been up to, and it's great. It'll be great to see what you get up to this week as well. So today, our grammar lesson is looking at picking appropriate words when writing. So I want you to be able to select appropriate words from writing based on what you intend them to mean. And I want you to be able to understand that picking a word carefully is important to ensure that your writing makes sense. So, confusing words. Some words can be very confusing, and this is a particular problem when you're using words that sound the same but that are spelt differently and have a different meaning. So how do you know which word to use? These words are called homophones. Carefully selecting a word is a key skill for any writer. A word can have an impact on your audience or mean something different to what you wanted it to. So, here are some examples. So we've got whose and whose. You can hear they sound the same, but they are spelt differently and they have a different meaning. Whose with an apostrophe is who is or who has. So who's that at the door could be written who is at the door, and the apostrophe represents the contraction of who is or who has. Whose as one whole word without an apostrophe is a relative pronoun, and this signals belonging to. So there was a boy whose name was Jim. Jim, the name belongs to the boy. Again, we've got your and your. Your with the apostrophe re is you are as a contracted form. You're soaking wet. Your as one whole word without an apostrophe is a possessive adjective. It tells that it belongs to somebody. Is this your umbrella? The umbrella belonging to that person. And here are some other common examples. Now, they're not homophones, but they have a similar meaning, and sometimes picking which one to use could be really tricky. So we have fewer. So we use this as an adjective when nouns can be counted. So there are fewer people here than last time. So you've been able to count how many people are there this time and how many were last time, and there are fewer. Less is used as an adjective for nouns that cannot be counted. Could I have less milk in my tea? You can't count how many milks, if you like, go into a tea. You could measure, but you can't count them. Here are two more homophones. We've got weather and weather. Weather spelt W-E-A is the weather outside. It is a noun. The weather is very good today. Weather spelt W-H-E at the beginning is a conjunction, a subordinating conjunction. I do not know whether it's going to rain or not. So today I want you to apply what you've just learned to your Unit 14 activity sheet. Have a go on a separate piece of paper and upload that work to Seesaw or Class Dojo. And if you need any help or any questions, send them through on Seesaw or Class Dojo too.